What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be playing some more Brewers franchise mode 2022 season. We're 3.5 games behind the Cubs. We're at the top of the wild card, so that's pretty good. We're going up against the Cardinals today. Last time we played them, we got a perfect game through 6 2/3 innings, so that was pretty cool. I traded for Sandy Alcantara. I got a pretty good he's slightly better than Eric Lauer, but yeah, cool. I also traded away a guy from AAA, so yeah, that's cool. But anyway, let's sim this first week. Alright, 4-1, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, 16-10, 4 games behind the Cubs. It's not that bad. Still top of the wild card. We go up against the Dodgers this week, which is gonna be a little tough probably. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we win 2 straight, that's pretty good, but then we lost. Alright, and bro, we went 2-4, not what I really wanted, but fine. 6.5 games behind the Cubs. They just keep winning, I guess. It's a little annoying. Now we're in 5th. Braves are on a 4-game winning streak. Alright, now let's simulate. Here we go up against the Cubs and the Padres, and we got swept by the Cubs, and we went 3-4. Dang it. 21-18 now, 10.5 games behind the Cubs. They're on a 10-game winning streak. What the heck? Oh my god, they just can't lose. And now, like, oh my god. Annoying. And now the Braves are on an 11-game winning streak. What the heck? This is annoying. Come on. Alright, well, no, oh my god. 2-4 again in the week. If we lose this game against the Nationals, then we get swept by them, which is not really what I want. We're now 11 games behind the Cubs. Before this month, we were 3.5 games behind. Now we're 11 games behind. Now, we're not even close. Not even close. We're 3.5 games behind. The Nationals are in an 11-game winning streak. What the heck? What happened to the Braves? I didn't see them. Alright, well, let's see if we win this. Do we get swept? Yes. Oh no, we won. Cool. 3-2. Alright. Oh my god. I really want to make the playoffs this season, but if we don't, then I'm gonna be sad. So yeah. So here we go. Cardinals. We got Woodruff. They got Miles and Mikolas. I don't know. They're 19-27, and we're 24-22. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, Brandon Woodruff is on the mound. 9 starts this season, 4-2 record, 3.11 ERA. Let's see how he does against Tommy Edman on the 0-2. And strike 3, that's out number 1. And here's Harrison Bader on the 1-0, and that's going to be hit to Keston Herrera. Colton Wong taking the day off, and that's out number 2. And here's Nolan Arenado on the 0-2, and that's popped up into right field, and Anthony Santander under it for the final out, and that's it for the top of the first. Here's Willie Adames on the first pitch. That's going to be hit into right field, and the dive, and he can't catch it, so that is a leadoff single for the Brewers. Great start. Here is Garcia on the 1-2, and that is going to be popped up to the first baseman for the first out. And now here is Christian Yelich on the first pitch. That's going to be hit up the middle into center field, and that's going to advance Adames to second, and runners on first and second with 1 out. And here's Keston Herrera, and that's going to be hit to the second baseman, and there's the double play, and that's it for the first. So here is Paul Goldschmidt on the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 1. And here is Paul DeYoung on the first pitch, and that's going to be hit into left field, but Yelich is under it for the second out. Now here is Randall Grichuk on the 1-2. Strike 3, and that's it for the top of the second. And here is Anthony Santander on the first pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball to the second baseman for the first out. Now here's Kyle Seager on the 0-1, and that's going to be hit into right center field. Still going, and it is gone! Kyle Seager, his 8th on the season, and the Brewers go up early with a solo home run to make it 1-0. 887 feet into right center field for a home run. Now here is Daniel Vogelbach for the first pitch. That's going to be hit into right center field, and it is going to be, it's going to get down, and that's going to be a double. And here's Manny Pena on the first pitch. That's going to be hit and bouncing down the line, and pitcher fields it, and that's out number 2, but Vogelbach advances to third. And now here's Woodruff on the 0-1, and that's going to be a ground ball up the middle. Shortstop gets it, and that's out number 3. And that's it for the second, but Kyle Seager is going to put the Brewers on top early. And it's 1-0. Now here's Tyler O'Neill on the 1-2, and swing and a miss, and that's out number 1. Good way to start the inning. Here's Jacob Stallings on the 3-1. That's going to be hit deep into center field, and it is going to be caught by Garcia for the second out. And now here's Miles McAllis, the pitcher, on the 0-2 swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And perfect game for Woodruff for the first time through the order, and Adames is going to ground it out for the first out. And now here's Garcia on the first pitch. That's going to be hit up the middle, and that's going to be a 1-out single. Brewers have a runner on first now. Up next, Christian Yelich, and he's going to pop one up into left field, and that's out number 2. Now here is Keston Hiura, and he's going to hit one into left field. Line drive, and that's going to put runners on first and second with 2 outs. Now here's Santander, and that's going to be hit well into right field, and it is caught by the right fielder, and that's it for the third. Now here's Tommy Edman on the 1-2, strike 3, and that's out number 1. Woodruff has a perfect game going. And here's the 1-2 to Harrison Bader, and that's strike 3. And up next is Nolan Arenado. He ruined in the last times, and okay. Nolan Arenado has now ruined 2 perfect games for the Brewers in the last 2 seasons. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt on the 2-2, hit deep into left field, and it is caught by Yelich. And that's it for the top of the fourth. Here's Kyle Seager on the 1-1. That's going to be a ground ball to the second baseman, and that's out number 1. Now here is Daniel Vogelbach on the 0-1. That's going to be hit into left field high and deep, and that's out number 2. Now here's Manny Pena on the first pitch, and that's going to be hit to the shortstop for the third out. And that's it for the fourth. Now here's Paul DeYoung on the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 1. Now here's Randall Grichuk on the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 2. And now here's Tyler O'Neill on the 0-1, and oh my god, that is hit way deep into left field. Yelich looks over his shoulder, and it's gone. Tyler O'Neill, his 7th on the season, and Cardinals tie it up. It's 1-1 now. Now here is Jacob Stallings on the 0-2 swing and a miss, and that's it for the top of the 5th. But the Cardinals go up 1-1, or tie it 1-1, and Tyler O'Neill solo home run. And here's Brandon Woodruff on the first pitch. That's going to be hit into center field, and that's out number 1. Now here's Willie Adames on the first pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop, and that's out number 2. And now up next is Avisail Garcia on the 1-2. That's going to be hit high into left field, not that deep though. And that's it for the 5th. Now here is the pitcher on the 0-2, swing and a miss, and that's out number 1. Now here is Tommy Edmond on the 1-2, and that's going to be hit into center field, and it is caught by Garcia, and that's out number 2. So here's Harrison Bader on the 0-2, and swing and a miss, and that's out number 3, and that's it for the top of the 6th. Here's Christian Yelich on the 0-1, and that's going to be hit into deep left center field, and it's caught. Now here's Keston Herrera on the 0-2 swing and a miss, and that's out number 2. And up next will be Anthony Santander on the 0-2, and that's going to be ground ball fielded by the pitcher, and that's it for the 6th. Score stays the same at 1-1. Here's the 0-1 to Nolan Arenado, and that's out number 1. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt on the 1-1, and that's going to be hit into left field. It will get down for a single, and it looks like Woodruff will be taken out. Great game from him, and coming in will be Freddie Peralta, his 30th game this season, a 4.59 ERA. Let's see what he can do. Here's Paul DeYoung on the 1-2 swing and a miss, and that's out number 2. Now here's Ron Randall, and he struck him out. And that's it for the top of the 7th. Here's Kyle Seager. Can he get a home run again? No, he can't. And that's out number 1. And up next is Daniel Vogelbach on the 0-2. That's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop, and that's out, or second baseman, I mean, and that's out number 2. Here's Manny Pena on the first pitch, and that's going to be hit to the shortstop for the 3rd out, and that's it for the 7th. And still tied at 1-1. Here's Tyler O'Neill, 0-2 pitch swing, and that's out number 1. Here's Jacob Stallings on the first pitch, and that's going to be hit to the second baseman Keston Herrera, and that's out number 2. Here's Nicky Montanaro. He's pinch hitting, and he's going to strike out. And that's it for the top of the 8th. Here's Seth Elledge, and here's Colton Wong. He's going to come in to pinch hit, and that's going to be hit into right field, and it will get down for a leadoff single. And Billy Hamilton is going to come in to pinch run for Wong, and Adames hits one into center field, and that's going to get down for a single. Runners on first and second with no outs. Here's Garcia on the 1-0, and that's going to be hit up the middle, and that's the first. No, he doesn't grab it, and they're safe at every base, and bases are loaded with Yelich coming up to bat. 0-1, that's going to be hit into right center field. That's going to get down for a double. 2 runs have scored, and the other 2 runners are in scoring position with no outs. And in comes John Gant. And on the 1-1, here's Herrera. That's going to be hit into center field. and caught. They're gonna tag up. Yelich could, and he's gonna get out, but the runner has scored, so the double play, but it's 4-1 now. And here's Santander. He's 0 for 3 today, not having a good day, but that's gonna be hit deep into center field, but it's caught. And that is it for the 8th. And the Brewers have a monster inning, 4-1 now. Here's Josh Hader. He's gonna come in to try and finish this game. And here's Tommy Edmond. He's 0 for 3 today, not doing well, and that's gonna be hit into center field, and Garcia can't get to it in time, and that's gonna be a leadoff single. And here's the 1-2 to Harrison Bader. That's gonna be hit into right field. Runners on first and second, and the tie-in run comes to the plate with no outs. Now here's Nolan Arenado on the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 1. And here's the 0-2 to Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 2. And here's Paul DeYoung on the full count. And that's going to be strike 3, not even swinging at it. And the final score is 4-1 Brewers. An easy win. Not that easy, though, until the 8th inning. Kyle Seager with the home run in the 2nd got them going, and then actually got nothing for like 6 innings, and then got 3 runs. So yeah, cool guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.